Hey, so it's been a long day, but I want to drop in and just do a quick video on how it is to get cell phone service activated here in Lima, Peru. Now, what it is, Claro is the biggest, largest phone carrier, mobile phone provider here in Latin America as a whole. So in Lima, Peru as well. And I initially got phone service through this service called Peru SIM, who uses the Claro network, but it's more expensive and you can only find it down there in the tourist area. So it's geared toward tourists, it's more expensive. I used them a couple of weeks, it's like 3 times more than Claro. So I was saying to myself, hey, I gotta get off this service. It's just not economically wise to remain with them. So I decided to search out a Claro to switch over to. Only thing I know, their process is more involved. You gotta go through the office and everything. You have to fill out paperwork and you may have to wait in line and things like that. I just didn't wanna go through all that. It's simpler to get it from a company that gears toward tourists like a Peru SIM or something like that. But again, I didn't like the cost. I didn't like that the app had no functionality. It was basically defunct. So I went on and did the best thing that I knew how to do, and that's go to Claro. Now, the process took around 30 minutes. I got a prepaid plan, and the plan that I got came to around $35. That's including the 5 Solis SIM card. So $30 for the plan, 5 Solis for the SIM. Turned out to be $35 total. And that included like 10 gigs of data, included WhatsApp, and then basic social apps included for free or up to 5 gigs of those data. WhatsApp is unlimited, free, included free, so it doesn't take away from your data. But other apps like Facebook and things like that, that uses up to 5 gigs of your data if you use that. So it was cool for me. They do have you fill out paperwork. They do have to take your fingerprint. They took my fingerprint, had me fill out paperwork and everything. So this is not just a light process. It is a process that you will have to go through, even if you just want prepaid service. But that's your best bet. That's your best bet from here at least in Lima, Peru, that I've seen. There's some smaller companies and things like that you can explore, but if you just want the best bet and zero in on the top mobile providers and most reliable, then Claro is going to be your best bet, okay? I do not recommend falling into the Peru SIM trap. You will see them a lot in the tourist area. You will see a lot of content with them online and things like that. And they want a terrible service, but just like I said, it's like 3 or 4 times more. I will say that Peru SIM does give you a lot more data for their plans, but a lot of the data, you probably won't even need that. So 10 gigs of data for me is sufficient enough. A lot of the times they give you these over-the-top promise of data plans that they know you probably never ever need, so that just gives them a license, so to speak, to up the price, to beef up the plan. It's kind of like an all-you-can-eat buffet. You walk into the buffet, but the owner already knows that you can only eat probably 2 or 3 plates of food and then you tapped out. You're not gonna sit up there all day eating all the food. So they already have all of that factored in. So don't fall for the okie doke like I fell for at first. Just skip to the front of the line, go with Claro, get a good deal there, fill out the paperwork, and that's gonna be your best bet, unless you come with your own planning. You're probably gonna get hit with higher fees and roaming fees and everything if you're coming with a US plan or your own plan from your own country, okay? So that's about it. Start out dropping and give you that little nugget of information. If you found value in this video, be sure to like and subscribe. And until next time, remember, make every experience, even getting your phone service, a rich experience. See you in the next one.